welcome back to our journey together into new ways of thinking about our ministry. Today, I invite you to center in on what is essential to being a disciple of Christ, both the little d disciples of being a follower of Jesus and the big D disciples of our particular family within the body of Christ. One of the challenges of living out our call in a culture where the story of Jesus is no longer known by our neighbors is the learning curve. Not only for our neighbors who don't know Christ, but also for ourselves as we try to put our particular family practices into words. We disciples, the big D sort, have always been a people who put our faith into action, united in the very fact that we are Christ followers. We find ways to do ministry together, whether we are rich or poor, conservative or liberal, rural or urban. In fact, our freedom from prescriptive membership practices is very welcoming for seekers looking for a spiritual home. We are indeed a church whose time has come.
Disciples across Canada and the United States take their calling as followers of Christ seriously. From food pantries in the heartland, like the food pantry at Centenary Christian Church, to ecological camps on the coast, disciples work for a better world. But disciples don't just focus on North America. Through our partnerships across the world, we speak up for the voiceless, children stricken by war, women working their way out of extreme poverty, men who long to make their families whole. Our work also extends to making our voices heard in the halls of government. Some disciples advocate for the poor on transportation or pollution issues. Some advocate for those trapped by dysfunctional systems. And we also follow our call from Jesus to feed the poor among us, to help house the homeless, to comfort the grieving. With so much to do, we sometimes forget to share the reason we do it. Because we love Jesus. Survey after survey tell us that many in North America consider themselves spiritual but not religious. That they believe in God but don't see the need for a particular group or path. This is the context we work in. People who don't know or see the need for Jesus in their lives. How do we share the good news in the midst of the barrage of messages blasted at us every day? How do we share what Jesus means to us? We disciples have a gift of welcome. We have a simplicity of faith. We follow the teaching of Jesus to love others. We come together at the Lord's table where all are welcome. What better message for a world of fragmentation and individualism than a call to love and unity?